Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another pro wrestling related video. Like I said before, I'm an anime fan and I'm also a huge pro wrestling fan. And I got a question for y'all because people talk about pro wrestling dream matches because just like the Big Show versus Andre the Giant, a lot of people say that that's like a pro wrestling dream match. Some people be saying that the Big Show is the son of Andre the Giant, but do I feel that the Big Show versus Andre the Giant would be an amazing pro wrestling dream match? Yes, I do. Yes. But I feel that this is another pro wrestling dream match that I feel would be pretty cool because a lot of people do compare this pro wrestler to this other legendary pro wrestler that had passed away. But yeah, this pro wrestler, he did get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, but he had passed away. But I just got a question for y'all. Junkyard Dog versus Willie Mack. Do y'all feel that this would be like an amazing pro wrestling dream match? Is this a pro wrestling dream match that as a wrestling fan you would like to see? Let's have a discussion about this. And to those of y'all, like when it comes to pro wrestling, you only watch WWE. Willie Mack used to wrestle on Impact Wrestling. Willie Mack is one of the he's amazing as a pro wrestler. He's a big dude, but he moves quick. He moves fast. The stuff that he does as a professional wrestler is amazing, but yeah, I feel like a match between Junkyard Dog versus Willie Mack. I feel that this would be a pro wrestling dream match that a lot of people never really thought about, but people have compared Willie Mack to Junkyard Dog. And I'm not gonna lie, Willie Mack, with the way he has his beard and stuff, I mean, he do kind of look a little similar to Junkyard Dog. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, a wrestling match between Junkyard Dog and Willie Mack, this pro wrestling dream match I feel would be amazing. This is a pro wrestling dream match that I feel that would be just as good as the Big Show versus Andre the Giant. But yeah, like Willie Mack, you know what I mean, he had success getting his start in the Lucha Underground, and then like from the Lucha Underground he went over to Impact Wrestling, and he's even done a few shows in the AEW because I know he wrestled against Samoa Joe on AEW Collision. But yeah, like I feel that this is a pro wrestling dream match that a lot of wrestling fans, including myself, would like to see. Because Junkyard Dog, when it comes down to being a pro wrestler, like Junkyard Dog, he was a big buff dude and he was aggressive. Same thing with Willie Mack. Willie Mack is fast and aggressive. And that's another thing about it too. Willie Mack, he almost was about to wrestle in the WWE on WWE NXT, which the WWE NXT is the developmental territory, but it ended up not working out for him because it was something about them finding another black pro wrestler. But Willie Mack is like successful as a pro wrestler, like, but as a pro wrestler, when you make it to the WWE, you pretty much like, you know, you made it to the top because when it comes to pro wrestling, the WWE is the top. The Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, for the longest, they wrestled in the TNA, and now finally they in the WWE. The Motor City Machine Guns, they're one of the greatest pro wrestling tag teams of all time. Just like when it comes down to tag teams like the Dudley Boys, the Hardley Boys, Beer Money Incorporated, Bobby Roode and James Storm. Yeah, those are like the TNA days. Beer Money Incorporated. Beer Money Incorporated is one of the greatest pro wrestling tag teams of all time too. But Yeah, Junkyard Dog versus Willie Mack. I feel that this is a pro wrestling dream match that a lot of fans would like to see. And I feel like, as a pro wrestling dream match, I feel that this match would probably go down as one of the greatest pro wrestling matches of all time. But yeah, my fellow pro wrestling fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.